So my friend sent me a tweet on Twitter saying, hey, headed in the right direction. And there's a picture of a Odwalla protein bar on there. Now, this is one of the mass deceptions out there that people believe they're eating healthy because of the way products are marketed. And this is the selling the illusion of health when it's not actually healthy. Now, take a look at the ingredients of the Odwalla bar. Super protein is the picture of the bar that I got. And first of all, there's a couple dozen ingredients on here. And you see at the bottom of the ingredients list it says 20% organic ingredients. And first ingredient is isolated soy protein. Then you have raisins, brown rice, syrup, organic soy nuts, grape juice concentrate, date puree, organic soy butter, etc., etc. I'll go down a little further. Less than 2% of coconut, organic rolled oats, barley flakes. Then you get the infamous natural flavor, and who even knows what that is. You see further soy lecithin. A little further or down at the bottom rather, is mostly vitamins listed on there. Now that's, first of all, when people see the word organic, they assume it's healthy, and they might assume that most of the ingredients are safe from that point. And this is I've seen this before. It's been going on for years in listing ingredients where something will be listed as non-GMO or organic. So you say, hey, this is okay. It's non-GMO. Hey, it's organic. But then the other ingredients aren't listed as non-GMO or organic. So this is how they sneak GMOs into your body. Why you think it's a healthy or organic product. And doing just a little bit of follow-up research, I found a press release from the Odwalla company, actually from Coca-Cola. Odwalla is owned by Coca-Cola. So, end of story, you're not able to trust them. But the press release says, in a line down here, Odwalla smoothie refreshers, and I think it's referring to all products overall, are made with juices not from concentrate and do not contain any GMOs. Odwalla does not use ingredients that were produced using biotechnology if bioengineered versions exist. So that could be true if you trust the Coca-Cola company. Now, if they were to intentionally use GMOs and tell you they don't use GMOs, that's a pretty big risk there that they're taking as far as the trust of the consumers go. But I wouldn't trust anything coming out of Coca-Cola. I wouldn't eat anything out of Coca-Cola, rather, or drink it. But what the point is that they want to make you think this type of food is healthy when they list organic ingredients on it. The other issue too. One of the other issues too that needs to be pointed out with the soy products is the hexane used to create some of these products. For example, the isolated soy protein and the soy lecithin. Right now, if soy lecithin isn't listed organic, chances are it's used using hexane. Now, hexane is a byproduct of gasoline refining. And it's used as a way to extract oil from soybeans. And I'm looking up this article here that's doing a follow-up on a piece that the Cornucopia Institute did, titled Guide to Choosing Non-Hexane Nutrition Bars. And reading from this article, it says, according to the Center for Disease Control, hexane is a neurotoxin, and the EPA has called hexane a hazardous air pollutant. The Cornucopia Institute based their conclusion regarding Odwalla bars and hexane-extracted soy proteins on the following criteria. Now, the conclusion was that they likely contain hexane-extracted soy protein. And it says Odwalla bars are not certified organic. And that's another thing I didn't even point out, is that even though it says made with organic ingredients or 20% organic ingredients, none of those are certified organic. So that could be soybeans used from China. The whole Chinese organic issue, organic ingredients, is a whole nother issue. There's a lot of soy that comes out of China that is supposedly organic, but the the USDA Department of Organics, whoever it is, I don't remember the company offhand. That in a previous article that I read, is a third-party company that certifies organics for the USDA. But what this company does is go in China and they outsource their job to Chinese companies. So if a product is listed organic and it comes out of China, again, it's up to you if you want to trust that. But the point I'm making, going back to the Odwalla bars, is that they don't even have any sort of certification that these products are organic. And it says Odwalla bars are not certified organic. While they may claim to be made with organic ingredients, this does not mean that they are certified organic with the USDA organic seal and may contain hexane extracted ingredients. Odwalla bars contain soy protein ingredients that are nearly universally processed with hexane, such as soy protein isolate and soy protein concentrate. Odwalla bars manufacturer or marketer did not respond to Cornucopia's Institute inquiries regarding the use of solvents in processing and make no public statements on their website or product packaging alluding to being hexane free. So chances are you're getting that toxic chemical in your system when you're eating these Odwalla bars. And going back to the GMO issue, even if they claim to use no GMO ingredients, there's also the chance of cross-pollination, to where pollen from a GMO crop can contaminate a non-GMO soybean crop. And I think soy is the crop where it is the least likely for that to happen out of all the GMO crops. But, if you want to claim GMO free, put your money where your mouth is. That's why we have the non-GMO verified project, where they'll test your ingredients before they're processed to make sure they haven't been contaminated with genetically modified organisms. So they've been around for a couple of years now, so all these companies know they exist. Why not put your money where your mouth is? But even taking the next step with these with the ingredients here, what I alluded to earlier was the couple dozen vitamins in here. And another vitamins is a big misperception in the illusion of health, because a lot of the vitamins listed in products like this are made in a lab and are synthetic vitamins and are very, very different than whole food organic vitamins. I see studies here and there coming out, usually from the mainstream media, saying that this vitamin is not good and this vitamin is not good. But when they do the test, it's almost universally, I think almost in every case, it's done with a synthetic vitamin versus the organic whole food version of it. And again, these synthetic vitamins could be made from GMO ingredients or genetically modified microorganisms. And we don't know which of these vitamins are made by this process unless you research each one individually. I don't have the time for that. If you eat Odwalla bars and you enjoy them, but you don't want to eat GM microorganisms, then maybe you should do some research. But even here, vitamin C made from ascorbic acid, could come from corn. Now, is that corn from the United States, or is that corn exported elsewhere? Is it the ascorbic acid made over in Europe and is exported here? Who knows? But that's the chance you're taking when you're eating a food product like this. And so that's the point I want to make, is there's just a big illusion of health that we're all subject to based on the way ingredients are listed, based on marketing. And you got to know your ingredients, and you got to know the regulations set on claiming something's organic. You can say something's organic without having it be USDA certified organic. And they can say it's GMO without it being tested for GMOs. So it's educate yourself and learn the difference between products that are actually healthy and products that are just perceived to be healthy.